for this. It's new window time.
Okay, we're live. So, hello everyone. I wasn't around. I was on vacation last week. I'm guessing you guys didn't have a developer discussion.
No.
Yeah. But thanks, Stuart, for getting out 0.5.2.
It's alright. Took a while. We got there eventually.
No one's reported anything horrible broken with it, right?
No.
Okay, so you have a standing PR, an open PR for upping the development version.
Yes. So
That should have been done a while back, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Master should track the next major release, rather than the version branches can track the minor one.
Right. Okay, so then when we bring this to stable, when we bring this to a stable release, you strip the dev, basically.
Yeah.
Is this the only version? I didn't actually check the code base. Is this the only place we have a version number? I remember when I was mucking around the version numbers, there are multiple places where we specify a version number.
I believe now with the AstroPy helper stuff that it all uses this.
Come in, Andy.
Google.
Yes. Okay.
Hello, everyone.
Hi, Andy.
Google hates me today, so I'm in Albert's office.
He's half-faced. Okay, so helpers is the only place where you specify version?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure even Sphinx pulls out the version number from this at this point.
Okay.
I might be wrong, but I'm pretty sure I'm not. He says, ever hopeful.
I'm going to do a quick check. It's sudden wavering. I'm a little concerned. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. That also is not what I wanted to do. Holy crap. Okay, screw it, I'm not checking. So, okay, we'll go ahead and merge this. If we see any inconsistencies, we'll fix it later. Okay. I am going to, for this, okay, so let's see, what was I going to say? For my PR, 1185, the roadmap rotation, I'm going to guess that Stephen is not going to be able to review this for several weeks, so someone else needs to review this. I'm going to be adding another commit today to up the coverage a little, but otherwise, functionally, there's issues. It's there. So someone, the people in this room, not necessarily Andy, I meant in this virtual room. Someone, please, review this so we can merge it.
We love Stuart. He just kicked Stuart out.
I can't understand what you're saying, David.
You just kick him out by saying the people in this room. Stuart!
Oh, Stuart's gone.
What number was that one?
1185. Okay, hang on a second. I mean, really, honestly, someone... I did not kick him out. What are you talking about? I did no such...
I have to review 4 pull requests. Well, I have to work on 4 of them, yeah.
Yeah, okay, I'm
And I haven't had time to it, so
sure.
I cannot do another one extra.
Oh yeah, you need to clear your docket. That's fine. I'm looking at Andy.
Great.
Just need to
Rotate improvement.
fetch this and just try it. And just make sure it's not horribly broken in some way I'm not anticipating.
Passes Travis, so
It does pass Travis. Honestly, this thing has been hanging on the review phase for so long that if someone were to approve it, I will not ask follow-up questions.
I will see what I can do.
But I do need to add another commit. So, David, are you trying to talk? I did invite Stuart. Google hates me.
Again, he's asking.
Can you try? Is the Google? What is going on with Google today? Does he have the link through IRC? I just sent him an invite through Google Hangouts. Does he have the link through IRC?
Yeah, he has a link.
And it's not working for him?
We can tell him he offer volunteer.
I'm sorry, what'd you say?
I think that he offer volunteer for the 118985.
God damn it. What's going on here? There's Stuart.
Hello. I am back. I'm back.
That is good. Okay. Yes, I'm trying to badger Andy into reviewing my Rotate PR.
I did pull it and play with it when I reviewed it, so someone's used it.
Well, yes, that's why you have a +1, and I appreciate that. But I need someone else. And
I know.
the same thing, Stuart, for your PR, that's outstanding as well. Has Simon looked at it, or anyone else? The VSO query response?
That's number 0.
That was weird. I still had the YouTube feed running in the background. I had horrific lag on everything that was going on.
That is weird. Your VSO query response PR?
Yes.
We're waiting for someone to approve that. Someone else.
Yes. It's really quite simple. Doesn't break very much. All you have to do is download it and go make a VSO query and check that the thing that comes back is sane and, you know.
Well, I already +1'd it. Okay, so we still need to resolve this 2 PRs, so hopefully that'll be done soon. So, Stuart, you're saying something about unified downloader?
I was. Unified Downloader is mostly finished, I think. There might still be a couple of bugs in it, but Jack found the bug. Oh man, it's so complicated. Needs love.
Don't we all? Don't we all? Okay, and then the Go's radius losses from Dan Ryan, that's pushing 3 months with no activity on it. What are we waiting for on that?
Someone to look at it.
More discussion on the thread of that one. Not much, but was resolved.
I think very little.
Perhaps Dan moved on to other things for a while.
Where he's less likely to be harassed.
Yes.
Badgered.
And this is possible.
Oh, man. Oh, that's not something I look forward to. Okay. Well, there isn't really critical mass here to really badger too many people into this. What are we doing for other PRs? We have a lot of work in progress PRs.
Mine should be finished.
We have a lot of 0.6 PRs, more importantly.
True. Yeah, things that are blocking our release. What are you talking about, Andy?
1097. I changed it to order quantity, so it should be ready. It's quite exciting. Someone should test that out.
What one, Andy?
1097.
Fermi GBM.
Have you fixed that up now?
Yes, I believe so. It uses quantities and all the functions. Seems to work okay.
Okay, let's bump this to review. Let's get this.
See what ends up being broken in it.
Exactly. We'll do a review on that one. Well, it depends on when we want to get 0.6 out. I know that's a little nebulous right now, but Steve's going to be very distracted for another month, so stuff on his plate may need to get bumped if we want to try to push 0.6 a little harder.
What's happening with 1121? Is that did we decide whether we wanted that or not? I remember there was some discussion about the need for that. Discussing.
Why do we use Mac there?
Huh?
I'm sorry?
Andy,
I'm sorry?
what do we use Math instead of NumPy?
Where
In Fermi.py.
I have no idea. You mean I import it? We don't use it? That's
You
multiple.
use it for A10 and asine. Use it for functions.
Oh, I'm not sure. I mean, do either, I suppose, right?
But they're probably safe to use some NumPy.
Yeah. I think I probably copied something I saw on a uh, forum.
that weekly download thing is horrible. Like, the fact we have to go through that much nonsense to get a damn file is mental.
I know. Well, here's my problem: is that the Fermi weekly files, they sometimes make more than one version of them. So they're like, put version 0 up, but then later they might go, well, this wasn't quite right. And then they make version 1, which is the same name except it has like 01 on the end instead of 00, and then you don't know for which weeks they've done that. And I couldn't figure out a sensible way to pick the right file, so I'm parsing the HTML.
By the way, there is some dependency issues with this pull request.
Well, yeah. So
What do you mean?
Specifically, that because the light curve source imports the intra Fermi file, which imports beautiful soup. We now have a hard light curve dependency on BS4, where before we only had a net dependency on BS4.
I also had an issue with BS4 where it did not parse the file properly unless I specified the parser.
Encoding.
The encoder, yeah. So I have to keep that in explicitly. And that's not
Also, while it's not a problem at the moment, the fact that there's a matplotlib import in there is also going to be a future problem when we get around to removing matplotlib as a dependency on the light curves on the data types, but that's well into the future, so it doesn't really matter.
Oh, it's for plotting detector sun angles?
Yeah. That was, yeah. Like a good idea at the time.
It's okay. I think those problems can be fixed in the future. I don't think they're major issues at the moment.
Yeah.
We can work around that later.
Parsing the HTML, really?
Yeah, it's the only thing I can think of. I'm sorry. Because I don't see how you can know a priori how many versions of the file are in there. You don't know what the right extension to ask for is. And managed to figure that out. All suggestions gratefully received.
I mean, the only thing that makes it simpler, which is it's not simpler necessarily, but the way Resi manages it, where we routinely have updated versions of files, is that there's another file, a file DB, this file, that tells you what all the latest versions are for everything. So there's a metadata file that tells you where to look. So it's not, I mean, it's going to another file, but it's There's other files, something that Resi guarantees would be correct. So there might be something like that, but it's plausible to that.
Yeah. I'll look into that.
But yeah, I mean...
This is what happens when I contribute to SunPy.
We appreciate it, Andy. Okay. What else needs to be given a kick in the butt or elevated to review?
Steve's sample data PR needs sorting out. And we need to, the things we need to focus on for 0.6 are the quantity stuff.
GSOC, yeah.
The quantity stuff and the unified downloader as first party.
And the Fermi depth.
What did you just say, David?
Ephemerates.
Yes, and the
Ephemerate.
ephemerides.
That's not even listed as 0.6.
Yes, it is. There's an issue for it, and also I just labelled the pull request actually.
Okay. Okay. Great.
If people could play with a unified downloader, that would probably be good.
Yeah, I should. Are we going to get Stevens plot types into 0.6? Is this important?
Which one? The
1133.
Yeah, I was thinking about this. I mean, it would be nice. Also, it fixes some bug.
Yeah, the bug can be split off into a separate PR. The fact that those are combined is annoying. It's not even the same. It's not even really related.
I mean, it'd be nice, but meh.
Yeah, I'm tempted to bump that.
Just de-milestone it, and if it gets done, it gets done.
Past due by 17 days. Okay.
I think practically we're going to have to push this into the new year.
Yeah, there's just way too much stuff to check here.
I'll try and spend as much of my Christmas on it as I can.
You're a regular hero, Stuart. A SunPy hero. Okay. Well, I don't know if we're going to get much more.
What needs reviewing? We should. We've got 25 minutes. We could actually review something.
Tell you what, I'm going to go ahead and fix this stupid rotate thing so that Andy has no excuse. I want.
David, can you review my query response?
Say that again?
Can you review 1193?
1193. Okay.
The only other thing that's really marked for review is Dan.
Yes, I can. That's missing.
And that's small.
Yeah, well, that's okay.
I think I've been through this a long time ago. It was. I think it was not bad. I think there were had some like philosophical ponderings on the way it was done, but I can't remember now. Very much port from SSW. That's not necessarily a bad thing. I don't know.
Those are dirty words to say. Oh, I hate you. I hate you so much.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh wait, that was recorded, wasn't it? God damn it. Ah! I hate Glimmer. Just want to go on record saying that. David, can you hear me?
I can.
You're getting a... David, you say you have a problem installing SunPy?
Yeah,
What kind of problem are you getting?
the AstroPy helpers.
Yeah, be more specific.
Um, I have a release error in generate version.py.
Okay, go to your SunPy directory. You're gonna look for. You know what? Let me. I put a comment in SunPy. I think you're having the problem because blah blah blah.
I have an older version as of helpers probably.
No.
Oh,
I think you're probably having the problem with version.py. Let me get the comment for you here. That's my suspicion because I had a problem with this.
Can you guys hear me?
Yes.
Phone hangout via the power of 4G internet. What are we doing? What did I miss?
I don't know. What'd you miss? David mentioned in IRC that he's a problem with AstroPy helpers. He's kind of problem with AstroPy helpers, and I was guessing, shot in the dark is the same problem that I was having. So hopefully you'll give that a try and see where that takes us from.
Also, why do you hate on the glimmer?
Oh, because when I was testing the read the docs thing, I had Glimmer installed but not OpenJPEG. And since it now throws exceptions rather than warnings, it was throwing an exception that was killing my ability to do the testing on the map side. So I had
We fixed that.
no. So no, we fixed the bug for reading for Sphinx running.
Oh right, yeah.
But in the case of when you actually try to import it, it causes an exception problem now.
What when you try and import what?
I don't know. I uninstalled Glimmer in a rash of anger. Let's see. When you try to import IOJP2, looks like it doesn't. Well, yeah. I mean, it doesn't check, right? IOJP2 tries to import Glimmer, which succeeds, but then Glimmer throws an exception.
Right. Okay. We should modify that check to do the same thing as the Sphinx.
What is the check right now? Let's see.
Actually, no, we shouldn't. Where does it error? When does it error? It should only error on read.
No, Glimmer errors on import because it's really annoying.
I thought we could read headers without the OpenJPEG.
No, Glimmer is definitely throwing an exception on the import of JP. Wait, is that right? Yeah, on the import JP2K. And when Glimmer imports the version, when it's trying to import its version information, it imports its lib, and the lib throws an IO error. This is annoying behavior on Glimmer side.
Yeah, that's a Glimmer bug. That really needs to be fixed upstream.
Yeah, it's weird that it throws an IO error in the middle of your import. You know the Glimmer guy, Stuart?
Not particularly. I've spoken to him on and off.
Okay.
Should raise an issue.
David, did you get to work on your side? SunPy, it's pretty important. Oh, okay. I see.
Yeah.
Okay, good. Yeah, it's just a bit annoying because we can't. Well, both my version and AstroPy Helpers call it version.py, and we can't tell that it's wrong. Or AstroPy Helpers doesn't check to make sure it's the right version.py. But just everyone who hits install problem needs to delete it, and then everything's fine.
Oh, all right.
No problem.
Open quicker than a solar.
I did do a merge on my rotate PR, so I guess I better make sure that's still working.
Thanks.
Oh, looks like it's not broken. Good. I'm convinced. Okay.
I just opened an issue on the Glimmer GitHub repo and tagged you in it, Albert.
Thanks. Okay.
Oh, I got issue 300 square on. How nice.
Okay. What else do we need to talk about here? I just added the extra test to my map rotate, so the coverage should be completely 100%, quote unquote, for my added features. Andy's going to review that.
Yep.
David, were you going to look at Stewart's? Just try running the VSO's query response. Now that you've installed SunPy.
Hey, installed SunPy.
Sure. I cannot even load the database module. I'm getting a lot of errors in my site.
How are you running?
No, I'm just doing that from SunPy database, import database, and getting a bunch of things. Maybe I have to datastrophy. I don't know.
Do a git clean dash fxd to wipe out anything that isn't git.
Okay. I'm hungry, so I'm gonna wrap this up. People do stuff. Review, update, bug other people to review. All that good jazz. Let's try to get 0.6 out in the not too distant future. We're talking like within the next month or two.
Okay.
People find a serious hunk of time to work on some of the. Maybe we should have a sprint to polish off some of the GSOC projects.
It might be a good idea. Those
we might be able to get the students back in for a day.
Okay, yeah.
One play. If we can get a few core devs all in for a day, we could maybe wrap them up, test them. I will set up a doodle poll.
Sure.
I'm trying to do that this week.
Okay.
Cool.
Apparently David goes plus 1,000 to that idea. So. Okay. Thank you, everyone, and we'll meet again next week.
Speak to you later.
Yep.
Speak to you later.
Sure, bye.